Alright, so let me show you just, I've loaded this thing already with my favorite patches. There aren't a whole lot of patches that you can just put into this thing. I wish you could put like the old patches from like some of the DX7 patches and things like that, but you really can't. There's a guy that I found that kind of translated a lot of those patches, and I borrowed a few of those. And there's also a community on the Yamaha website that there's like 1,000 patches. A lot of them are kind of the same thing. A lot of them aren't made super well, but there are some gems in there, and I have a few of those on here as well. But I want to show you mainly the ones that I've made. So B1 is the first patch that I made. It's a bass patch. I'm not sure if I'm in the right register here, but there we go. So this one's pretty fun. The run bass is another one that I made. I really like that one. Unfortunately, I've already got 2 effects on there. I'd really like to throw just a slight delay on this, but I can do that externally, or I can change one of my effects if I need to make that adjustment. 70s bass, this is one that I found. I didn't make this one. I think it came from the Yamaha website. It's also very, it was very loud when I got it, so I had to make some adjustments so that all of my patches were a similar volume, because I'd switch to one like this and then it would just like blow out the speakers. It was so loud. So you got to watch out for that. But that one's kind of fun. This one's pretty cool. This is one that I got from the Yamaha website. And I kind of got all my bass patches for the most part on bank 1. You have 4 banks that you switch with this button, and then you have 8 patches in each of those 4 banks that you can switch between. I tried to keep them kind of similar, but there's some that aren't there yet. I'm gonna evolve it as I use it in my music. Let's see, we've got FM piano. I got the piano ones on here so I could use this with my music students who learn piano, so I don't have something that sounds too like cheesy and synthesizer-y while I'm teaching them. So it's not going to emulate a piano very well because it's only 4 operators, and that's really not enough. Piano waveforms are ridiculously complicated with, thousands of overtones and stuff, so you're not going to get into it with 4 operators, but they come close sometimes. The toy Glock, I really like this one. This is so... It's just really... I love that toy sound. I like to use that sometimes. The deep grand, this one's pretty close to a piano. And all 3 of these I got the FM piano and the toy Glock from the Yamaha site, and I think the deep grand is something from the DX11 that guy online translated. And then we have the YM260 or 2612 bass. So this is the Yamaha chip that was in like the old Sega Genesis, like the first run of Sega Genesis. This isn't going to sound exactly like it because you really need the hardware to sound exactly like it. But it comes close to the emulation. I really wanted some Sega Genesis sounds on here, so this scratches the itch pretty well. Let me go. Let's go here. Pretty cool. I like that. Super cheesy, but my kind of cheesy. Pools is a ambient pad that someone on Yamaha made. And I mean like amateur users that submit their pads and stuff to Yamaha. So it's really nice for ambient stuff. So Much is one that I made. This is an evolving pad. It had a little bit more to it when I made it, but I may make some adjustments to that one. Swell Bell's another one that I made. This one has a rising, it's a pad so it swells up, and then when you let go, the release on only certain operators persists, so you get this chime at the end, so it's pretty cool. Too Good is another one that I made. It's another pad. And it's got trails. I really like that too. Wash 3 Strings is one from the DX11. And it's the most satisfying string emulation that I've used so far. Sail to Dark is one that I made. I'm just goofing off here. The Famicom pad to emulate the old SID chips. Pretty cool. And another YM2612 pad. I can just hear the old Genesis stuff taken off. This is one I made called Malin. Based it on Malin from Zelda Ocarina of Time. Because and it also kind of doubles as your ocarina sound. So I really like that one. I'm a video game nerd. Vox Star is another one I made. This one's better in low. So I thought it sounded kind of like an alien vocal thing. Drawbar is one that I took from, I can't remember, I think Yamaha, the website. Rhythm Jammer, this is the one I want to show you all in just a sec. I may do that in a separate video. And then Pan Flute. I like that one too. It's really cheesy, but my kind of cheesy. This one's called Ika-chan. I don't know. This is someone on Yamaha made this one, but I liked it. Got a cool quality to it. The pipe organ, I gotta have one of those. Always gotta have a pipe organ. And then the old Genesis guitar. Love that. All right, Then we have the Deep Forest. This one's really great for soundtrack type stuff. Pretty cool. Brass, of course. Whatever, you know, brass sound. Rupee is another one that reminded me of Zelda. It's got like a fairy fountain kind of thing. But also you can do your coin sounds and whatnot. Drawbars, another drawbar organ. You got your gentle pipes. I like this one for like a gospel kind of sound. That's great. Sitar, pretty good. This is another one that was super loud. Deep Forest I got from the Yamaha website. Brass one I got from the DX11. Rupee I made. Drawbars I got from Yamaha. Gentle pipe I got from Yamaha. The sitar I got from Yamaha. This one was really loud when I got it too. The Cheeky is another one I got from Yamaha. I liked it a lot. It was also very loud. I had to soften it. Great. The Glocken is like more like an actual glockenspiel. I should probably tone that one down a little too. That's pretty loud. And that takes us back to the start. So I'll do another video to show the patch that I made and why I like it so much.